going, everybody? It's your boy Kamon. I'm sorry it's been like a week. I've just been busy, bro, but I got y'all. I'm gonna be recording and uploading like this entire week for y'all. I got y'all. But anyways, before we get started, make sure you guys do like, comment, subscribe to the video. Remember that this video is sponsored by Dueling Guard. If you want to get the best deck boxes, play mechs, accessories out there on the market, check out duelingguard.com. We are going on a Black Friday sale, so you do get like half off. And then on top of it, if you do use my code KMON5, 5% off for all your purchases. Another thing is I do offer coaching, so if you do want to get some super good coaching for any deck that you want to learn or play or get good at, White Forest, Synchron, all that stuff, make sure you do join my Discord. If you go to the coaching tab, at me there, I'll add you on Discord and then we can talk from there. But anyways, let's get into the deck profile here. I'm gonna show you guys main, extra, and side. Took it to locals last night. I got third place, actually. Kind of shocked, but you know, yeah. This deck is definitely like, since it's such a big deck, like you have to kind of hopefully you get like a good hand. I will be getting the fiendsmith stuff, so this is like, we got fiendsmith stuff at home kind of build. So I'm gonna show you guys everything I got right here. Let's get right into it now. So monsters are very, very standard. So we are on the 3 Decatron. Obviously, this is the best one that you do want to actually see. Open it up, send it to graveyard. It has the effect against the level. Boom, 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 blah, 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 blah. Not a hard once per turn, soft once per turn. So 3 Decatron. We are on the 2 Anuku, and then we are on the 2 Deviati to round off the big one. Sorry, our boss ones actually. So on summon, this is a dark hole. Sorry, yeah, on summon this is a dark hole. On summon, this is a heavy storm. This is a spell and trap card negate. This is a monster negate. So keep that in mind. People tend to forget what they do. And they are both soft once per turn. So if you somehow have like 2 of these on the field, you can go negate, banish. Negate, banish. Like you can do both. You know what I mean? If need be. So yeah. Next, we are running the other Infernoids. We are running one of each. So we are on the 1 Atundel, 1 Sisymus. Sisymus is actually the best one for the fact that it's level 6. Perfect. Low-key, kind of want to run him at 2, low-key. But yeah. 1 Sajet. You might be want to run this card at 2 because it does involve your Void Feast combo. The 1 Piatti, the 1 Patrulea, Harmadic, Antra, and Primus to round up the Infernoid monsters. Again, just these names. You don't need any other names in my opinion. But again, if you want to run like these 2, like 2 and 2, you definitely can. I don't feel any reason why you shouldn't. But yeah, that's perfect right here. So that's it for the Infernoid stuff. We are still on the Black Witch engine because this is broken. Especially when your opponent calls fire with Protoss, then you can still rely on Black Witch. You know what I mean? Be like, okay, cool, summon Black Witch, you know, do all your stuff. And yeah, so Black Witch is broken in here, bro. We are on the Snake Eye package still. So we are on the 1 Ash, the 1 Poplar, the 1 Oak, and then the 1 Flamebirds to round off the monsters. I'm not gonna lie, saw him all day today. I'm just like, that's so crazy. I'm playing like 52 cards and I saw you all day today. Kinda insane Flamebirds, but whatever. Yo, is Poplar? No, Poplar's not Flamebirds, right? Flamebirds is just like its own thing. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that is it for the monster count. Again, I like it. Once I do get the engravers, I will be adding them in here, bro. I'm gonna add it in here. I have a Lori already, so I gotta get the fiendsmith stuff, and the deck will be even better. It'll be such a vibe, bro. Anyways, that's it for the monsters. For the spell cards, we are on the 3 Droplet because it's a very, very good card. We're not running any hand traps because there's no need to run hand traps in here at all, but Droplet is very, very good board breaker because again, you do not care if you send your monsters to the graveyard for this because again, we know Infernoids can summon themselves back. Sorry. So these two, this, and this, they can all summon, not Decatron, but they can all summon themselves from the graveyard. You can only summon these from your hand. So keep that in mind, but you'll use those for fodder. But Droplet is just a good card in here. Why not run the card? You know what I mean? Speaking of good cards, we are on our own Branded Fusion, aka Void Imagination. Sorry, I got a misprint. I know, it's whatever. But yeah, 3 Void Imaginations. Card's nuts, bro. Going second, you see this card, you win. You know, they have a big board, you go, all right, active Void Imagination, yeah. Effect, tribute for freaking cost to a fuse. This card's broken. So broken, and you can send everything you want for your Tiara if need be, you know what I mean? And again, once I get the fiendsmith stuff, Tiara's gonna be part of the normal combo, bro, for the FTK combo. So yeah, that's it for those right there. We are on the 3 Void Vanishment. Keep in mind, when you do use this card, you are locked into Infernoid, so uses this card last. But again, you want to search out any of your Void cards, aka your Void Imagination, if possible. You know what I mean? So 3 and 3 is definitely the wave that you do want to run those cards in my humble opinion, because we are on the 3 Wanted. So True Wanted, good card, and we are actually on Double Deception. Yes, we are on Fiendsmith at home. So we are on Infernoid, Snake Eye, Azamina. Then when I get the stuff, it'll be Infernoid, Snake Eye, Azamina, Fiendsmith. It's gonna be crazy. 60 cards, easy. But yeah, this engine is nuts in here, bro. The fact that I can go, all right, I'm gonna just like tribute my big guy from my hand to search out Hollowed, right? You know, I make all my freaking plays, do everything I want, and then I'll go, okay, cool. I'm gonna bring back a big guy, right? Broken. Such a good. Like having that Omni negate is crazy good. You know what I mean? It's just wonderful to have in here. You know what I mean? Like it definitely puts this deck on the like map even more, if that makes sense. So yeah, the one elves, we are on the 1 Infernoid Azamina. We are on the 1 Simple Spoils Snake Eye. You know what I mean? That's it for those right there. These just broken. You draw for free essentially with this deck now. The 1 Void, how do you say it? Recognition, and then the 1 Void Breach. One I want to just find, if you do mill this card, you're golden, bro, because it has that grave effect. It does suck whenever you do mill Hollowed, right? But to kind of counteract that, that's why we could summon out our Tiara. You know what I mean? Then Tiara can just send one of your one of these to graveyard. Then what you can do, you can just bounce. You can bounce it back essentially. So you're never really like, oh my god, you know, I need Hollow, because you can always get it back, even if you do mill it off of like Reasoning and Monster Gate, stuff like that. So that's a cool little interaction that you can actually do. So, but just make sure you fuse Tiara with at least 3, which that's easy. You know what I mean? It's not hard at all. So, but yeah, for the 1 else, Power Spells, we are on the 1 Reasoning. We are on the 1 Monster Gate. These 2 are 2 power spells. We are on the 1 Instant Fusion, and then we are on the 1 for 1. On top of it, we are on the 1 Call by the Grave to round off the power spells. All these are very important. 1 for 1 very good because it gets you into Ash or Decatron, and mainly Ash, because Ash gets you into Poplar. Then Poplar gets you into OSS. OSS gets you into Decatron, and that's all without normal summoning. You know what I mean? So crazy. Instant Fusion because you can summon out Evil for free, and then you can kind of play off of there. And then we all know what these 2 do, bro. Monster Gate and Reasoning is one of those cards where it's like, like, yo, there's one time my opponent called 1, I milled my entire deck, like literally, like half of my freaking deck, and I was like, all right, cool, summon out, effect, boom, like it was crazy. So definitely those. I think I might play Grass if I do actually get the Fiendsmith stuff. I might add it in here just to add it in here just to be extra consistent. So who never knows. Anyways, trap cards. The best trap card ever printed for this deck is 3 Impulse. Second best trap card is Imperm. These only hint that we are actually running. Impulse is broken in here, by the way, bro. The fact that we have no light, earth, or winds, bro. This card is a godsend. If you're gonna play this deck, definitely play with Impulse. Now, when I get the Fiendsmith stuff, I'm not too sure how I'm gonna run it out. I think I'll still run it in here regardless, because like, it'll be 60 cards, you know what I mean? So it's like, if I see it, I see it. If I don't, I don't, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So, and yeah, Imperm also, just to round off the trap. Sorry, I lied. And obviously the 1 Void Feast. best trap cards and everything, get your big board, and it's just crazy. The fact that this deck can just make a board of like at least 9 to 10 interruptions, it's crazy. And mind you, I still don't have the fiendsmith stuff. Once I get that stuff, this deck's gonna be insane. Anyways, let us go into the extra deck really quick. Also, look at these cool sleeves. Kurikara, cool card. Anyways, for the fusions, I'm on double evil because evil's pretty cool. Cool card, so double evil. We are on the one Sylvia, and then we are on the one Rusalago, and then obviously we are on the one Tiara to round off the fusions. Again, if your opponent be like, yo, I call D barrier fusion, I'll just go with other stuff now. You know what I mean? So this deck doesn't lose to just D barrier at all. It loses to shifter, but like, what deck doesn't lose to like shifter nowadays? You know what I mean? But these are fine. But if you want to run evil at just one, play something else, you can most definitely do that. I think once I do get the fiendsmith stuff, this card will come out, and I'll play it at just one. But until then, 2 is just fine for me. This engine is super cool. I like it a lot. Exceeds, links. We're on a lot of links. We are on the one Anima, cool card. We are on the one IP. We are on the one Doolittle, SP, Hida, Promethean Princess, Zelantis, Ambum Whale, Raging Phoenix, and then we are on the one Flood. Round off the links. This is just a lot of stuff, but again, once we get the fiendsmith stuff, which I will be actually getting it, yeah, we're just gonna be able to just be even better with this deck. You know what I mean? Like, we'll need what, 1, 2, 3, like 4 slots in here. So maybe I could take out a Doolittle and take out like 1, 2, like, I don't know. It depends on what I want to take out. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyway, let's go to the side deck. I got you with a side deck too, bro. Just because I'm feeling generous, bro. This side deck, it was actually pretty good in my opinion. But again, if you don't like it, it's fine. I get it. But we are siding Lava Golem because again, you don't got a normal summon in this deck to really play. You know what I mean? I could just go, all right, here you go. Now I can go summon out Diabell Star effect, and then everything goes from there. This card is just super, super good to kind of like get rid of problematic boards. Like my opponent made like a really big board, and I just said, okay, here you go. Hope you enjoy this Lava Golem, brother. You know what I mean? So 3 Lava Golem. We are on the 3 Purelia. 3 Purelia, and I am on the 1 Fubulas. I'm only on the 1 because I only own 1. If I owned more, I would definitely be playing more. But until I get more, I'm gonna just side and or main the 1. So sorry if you guys hate this ratios. If you want me to get them so bad, you can, you know, check out the Patreon and get lessons, and I'll go buy them. You know what I mean? But this card's a very expensive card, so I was able to pull 1. So yeah, if I had more, I would definitely side more also. But again, we don't have more, so yeah. But until then, I'm gonna just rock these in the side deck for this deck because it's still pretty good. I actually resolved this last night against a Punk player. And yo, it was it was crazy. And then I drew into Purelia. Crazy, bro, crazy. Yeah. For spells, we are on the 3 Twin Twister. This could actually be Cosmics instead, but Twin is fine because again, you don't mind if you send any of your Infernos to the graveyard because you can send them right back either way. So I decided to put this in here because again, I don't want to lose to like time or anything, and you know, just hitting two cards instead of just 1 is actually pretty good, in my humble opinion. So 3 of those. We are on the 3 evenly because again, I don't have to OTK you on that turn to win. I can literally break your freaking board, then I can play for free, essentially. You know what I mean? So 3 of those. And the last cards, we are on the 1 Anti-Spell, broken card by the way, and then we are on the 1 Skill Drain. Very good because believe it or not, your Infernoids do tribute themselves or other cards for cost to activate their effect to either negate or DD Crow. So you can still tribute under Skill Drain and still get the full effect without it being an issue whatsoever. But anyways, that's it for Deck Overall. I hope you guys did enjoy that. Make sure you guys do like, comment, subscribe to the videos. See you guys next time, man. Have an awesome one. Peace.